been a while. I've got a light now. Okay, I guess this is good. We'll wait a couple of minutes before we begin. We'll start in about 5 or so minutes, but we have 4 boxes from a case to open, which should hopefully mean we get an enchanted. But I guess we will see. Hopefully, yeah, the camera's not going to be too shaky because it's connected to the desk. Just trying to see how it looks on my computer. I think I should have like a centralized place to see the chat and everything on the computer. Oh, I think I got it here. Well, the light is a little bright. Can I adjust this? Oh, I can zoom in. All right, the camera shouldn't be too shaky once I stop using my desk, so. Let's move that up there. And we can really tone down the light. Well, I guess we don't really need a light right now. If you're watching this replay back on YouTube, you can probably skip ahead a couple of minutes for the actual opening. I'm just gonna double check the sound. Testing. Is the microphone working? All right, I think so. If you're watching, feel free to drop something in the chat. And let me know if it's loud enough or if it's too quiet. Met, I actually did try that for a little bit and it was mostly unsuccessful, but I don't think I built it correctly. All right, thank you, Scott, for the feedback there. So I played 3 matches, I won 1, and I lost 2 with an emerald ruby. But like I said, I think I built it incorrectly. I think there is a way. I think there's a couple ways you can build that in combo. The way that I built it probably wasn't the greatest, so I was like, yeah, it's not even worth making a video on this. I gotta go back to the lab. Because when set 3 came out, I was really hyped up on like Morph, and I really wanted to make Genie work since he's one of my favorite characters. So I was using the big 8 cost Genie, and it was decent. But in set 4, I think you can still go like a Floodborn version, but like I don't want every Emerald deck to just be Bucky discard, right? So it's kind of weird. Hey Pat, thank you. My chase card, well, obviously Diablo. I have 2 foil Diablos already. I bought singles. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man. Send it over. Like I have a Discord. I should probably start posting it. I don't use it, but like I could start using it. I should probably post it in my video descriptions now so you guys can like go there and we can like chat. Considering that Pixelborn is going down in a couple days, I mean, like I have this webcam set up, so I might be able to, physically play with some people, I'm sure. But anyways, back to the chase card. So Diablo, like I guess out of these boxes we should get um an enchanted, right? So if we get the Diablo enchanted and Ursula enchanted and Ariel enchanted would be nice. Um, Other cards, I mean, I'm not really after too much. So like honestly, buying a case here probably wasn't the smartest idea compared to just buying singles. The Sisu enchanted would be cool too, but I don't think that one looks the best. Um, I don't do coaching. I'm sorry. I have a full time job and I usually work more than my hours. I usually work like 9 to 10 hours a day. So it's hard. That's why I don't stream and stuff because after work you got like a baby, which might make an appearance. She might make an appearance. I told my wife. Are we at 6 o'clock yet? 2 minutes away. And then yeah, just gotta cook dinner and go get groceries and clean up the yard and do life stuff. We're all adults now. I remember when I was a teenager, we used to go down to the KFC after school and just play cards in the KFC before a wife and a mortgage and a car payment and a job and everything. That is true, Pat. Plus, you guys have been so great. Um, the feedback on the videos and everything. So if anything I can do to make more content. Plus, the good thing about this is if Pixelborn does go down and we don't get another online client for a while, I can probably do some stuff in real life. Like the only crappy thing is like sleeving up decks and like because Pixelborn and Dreamborn you can just like put the deck together versus having to sleeve up a deck, because I was doing that for my deck profiles for the set championships in set 3, right? I was showing you guys real cards and like sleeving them up was like, yeah, it took a lot of time. So yeah, being an adult. But I think we're like 1 minute out, so I think we can probably get started. Hopefully I can keep this in focus the whole time. I really should have got something to open these boxes with rather than my nails, which I think I do have something. We shall use the keys. This is a Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Yeah. Let me know if it's too dark too, guys. Because I do have this like light, but I think it reflects right now. So like, but I can make it less bright. Like I can reduce it. So just let me know if it's too dark or if you would prefer the light. I can turn it on. And I got this light and this recording setup thanks to some of the donations and the memberships. So no light is better. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. It's like 6 p.m. here, so the sun's starting to set, right? So depending on how long this goes, we might need the light at some point. But all right, I forgot that they do this, right? Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm like one of those people that, okay, it's gonna like make a mess. Wait a minute, is there another tab here? Well, I guess not, right? It opened up, so. Okay, hopefully this stays in focus the whole time. Clearly I don't open packs all that often because I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta push it in first. I opened, what, 3 boxes of Inklands? And I streamed some of that. Ugh. And we got the big announcement today. Nice hands. I actually got a cut on one of my hands from raking. I was aggressively raking and the rake burned me. All right, which one do we want to start with? Sisu, Ariel, or Ursula? You let who first one to respond in the chat is where we will start. Ursula it is. I wish I was more efficient at opening packs too, because I do this thing. So this might take a while. Because you can't like rip them. I guess I could get scissors and cut them, but yeah, we open them like this. This is probably gonna take a while. All right, first pack. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the commons. Okay, Ice Block is a good one. Oh, this is Triton, Mulan. First rare is Peppa Madrigal. You got a super rare Gaston, that's a good one. And a foil Make the Potion. So the way I will do this, I will put the foils, we will review the box opening entirely afterwards. So I'll separate foils. I'm not gonna worry about the commons and uncommons. Like I'll just separate those, but I won't show them. But then we'll review the box pulls from like the rare perspective, super rare, legendary, and the foils. Wouldn't it be crazy if like I didn't get an enchanted? I was I have a friend who gets like a ton of cases. I don't know if I guess he has like a business or something. And he was telling me like in his cases, the same box, like, you know, if it was like the first left box or something or whatever, in the case of 4, it always had the enchanted in it. So he was like, he could technically open like all his cases and take out the boxes that he thinks has the enchanted, and he'd probably be right. Chenpo. That was being experimented with for a while. This is basically like a draw 1, like a deck thinner. Ursula's Trickery. Like no one's ever going to discard. Oh, Be King Undisputed. That's a good rare. A John Silver. And a foil rare Namari. This is the one that during your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character, you may deal the same amount of damage to another chosen character. So it's basically a baby Hydra, but it's only a 2/3 body, 3 cost uninkable. So not very good in my opinion. Should have been inkable. Should have been inkable and had rush. No, that's too powerful then. I've opened a case and 3 loose boxes. No enchanted, Ben? Are you serious? That's crazy. I thought, okay, well, I guess it's not guaranteed then. It's finally happening. Yep, Chris, it is. Okay. Aladdin. Oh, I thought this was a rare for some reason. Okay, Medallion Waits. Look at this family. Super rare Aurora. I think this card is pretty interesting. I was gonna try using her in that Emerald Sapphire deck I posted, but I guess she just wasn't really needed. I mean, if there's more item hate and more colors later on, this card will probably be pretty good. So, I mean, the nice thing about this game, I guess, right now, and a common foil, the plank. The nice thing about it is all the super rares are pretty much like super cheap. It's funny, I made that post about the Sisus and the Flynn Riders, right? When I bought them, I bought Sisus for $1, the Emboldened Warrior, and I bought the Flynn Riders for $2.50. They're going for like $10 in shops now, the Flynn Riders, and the Sisus are going for like $5. So I think that's pretty good. I need to do a market watch video for you guys. Oh, Mulan and Dolores, 2 good commons. Make the Potion, Pascal, Hercules. Oh, a Scuttle, good uncommon. Oh, this card doesn't seem very good right now. 2 to move to it, and then you have to pay 3 when you quest in order to get a character back. I don't know. Okay, the broom Mickey, like that has an effect with brooms. Oh, and a foil legendary. Unfortunately, it is not a good one in the Triton, but that is okay. That is probably, what, $10 for that foil legendary? That is legendary number 1 though. Maybe I'll put that in a separate pile. I'll put this one with the legendaries because it shouldn't really go in the same area. Oh, Imperial Proclamation, yeah. Oh, you've had good luck in, okay, that's good, yeah. Oh, my hands block the light? Okay, yeah, let's see. Well, just let me know. Like, let me know if this is better, and then we can always switch it back. This was the first case I ever bought, also no enchanted. Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? I am not in Toronto. I'm in London, Ontario. Mike, yeah, turning on the lights. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. I know. Ursula, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I hope there's not too much of a glare. Okay, Miracle Candle, Anna, super rare, and a foil Li Shang. I think I gotta go like up here towards the top, and then it's not as shiny. But I'm definitely gonna have a lot of bulk after this, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Much better, way better? Okay, good, yeah. I'm so bad with packs, guys, I'm so sorry. I just cut my nails like yesterday too, so like. Oh, the Daisy that discards. Diablo. Chenpo. Avalanche. Pirate's Life. Okay. Oh, and there's a Goofy. This is a decent pack. A lot of good hits. Beast Common. Rapunzel. Okay. Isn't it funny that we got Power Crap? I didn't see the Lorecast. I was in a... Well, I was working. I was in a meeting anyways. But... I saw that the Merlin is basically a demonic tutor. Put any card from your deck into your hand. When it's shifted, I think. Ooh, and along came Zeus enchanted. That's a nice one. That's a meta. That's definitely a meta relevant card. Brandon, I wouldn't be surprised knowing my luck getting one of the worst foil legendaries, no enchanted. Makes sense. One of my close friends was telling me that a foil legendary was like rarer, more rare than an enchanted anyways, which is crazy to me. Oh, there's our first brawl. This card is interesting. It's basically like a one more cost befuddle, I guess, but it's a song. 1-drop Pegasus. This card is kind of interesting for healing. Eric, Mystical Rose, and Tuk Tuk. Gee, sorry if this is like weird, if I'm too close. Nothing too significant just yet. Just getting all of the bulk that's needed for making random decks. Lots of glare on the bottom of the screen. On the right side, so I'll try to do it like... Hey Chase, yeah, I'm doing all right. My first box, I got a foil Diablo. That's really good. And an enchanted. Oh, happened to me for any of the other sets. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. So the glare. Okay, I think like here is good. I like this card, but I don't know. Some people on the online Pixelborn tournament playing Ruby were playing Vitalosphere. Oh, the 3-drop Sisu, Jasmine, Raja, and Khan. Interesting. The problem is trying to find the time to organize everything afterwards. All right, Mike, good luck with dinner. Yeah, I mean, given how powerful the Queen's Castle seems to be in the meta right now, I think there potentially is a case to be made for using Tuk Tuk, Fortisphere, and Vision Slab. We don't talk about Bruno, an Ariel, and a foil Scuttle. That's a pretty decent hit right there. Foil Scuttle, probably worth the most right now out of all of those, which is kind of funny. Only one legendary so far though, eh? I just need to get 2 Diablos out of, because I got 2 foil ones. The packs are very nice though, eh? I like the logo for the set. Oh, can we open the pack without damaging anything? All right. Prince Philip, Raya, and a foil Vitalisphere. So another super rare, a rare. How many packs do we have left? Because we're even across here. We've got 4, 4, right? No, this is 5. So 5, 10, 14 out of 24. So we've gone through 10. We've seen 1 legendary in 10. Diablo came from a local shop pack. 2 of the boxes were duds. I mean, yeah, 4 legendaries, Diablo, Queen, Ursula. That's really good. That's really good. Ursula and Diablo, that's really solid. Another Brawl. Oh, sorry. This card is insane, by the way. Pinch the center. Pull 90 degrees. Man, I'll try. I'm not really good at interpreting those kind of instructions, but I'll try. This Zeus card is kind of interesting. It's weird because there seems to be a lot of cards with like cool potential in this set. But when you look at this card, you're probably just like, well, he gets Sisu'd, Medusa'd, Brawled, and Big Sisu'd, so unplayable. There are other colors in the game than Ruby. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with this game because in order to balance things, like you needed the removal. I have 2 game shops, Game Chamber and Mana Lounge, but I haven't been to either of them in like a while. So Brandon, I think you were saying like pull like that, which I could do. It doesn't really bend the card, so it should be safe. Okay, again, hopefully it's no glare. Oh, the broom, that's our first broom. I need 4 foil ones of these. I don't need them, but like I would like them. Another Ice Block, the Mickey, Li Shang, a Noi, a Bruno, and a foil Anna. Sorry if that was out of focus or off to the side. So double supers. Still only 1 legendary. Oh yeah, there's also a story called Game Night. I can't make it out any weekday, man. It's probably impossible. Like the weekends, even when I was going to Game Chamber, I would only stay for like 2 hours. I would usually play 5 games, get my points, and then just like have to bounce. So it's really, really tough to make it. I mean, things will get better. I mean, I'll be able to, come around again sometime. Hercules, Elsa, and a foil Ursula for Singer. Wouldn't it be crazy if there were no more legendaries in this box? But yeah, buying boxes right now. You missed, Chris. You missed this. That was it. Foil Triton legendary. Yeah, maybe. I mean, when she's 6 months now, so she may. I mean, Brendan. I try to take what you were saying, and it seems to be opening a lot easier. I've just been like pulling the top. It's been working pretty well. Oh, sorry for the glare. Oh no, glare. Okay. Another Triton, rare. This is an interesting card. There's the Imperial Proclamation. Oh my goodness, the glare. And a foil. Is this super rare? It is. Oh, there's some damage on the bottom, it looks like. That's weird. This one has damage on the bottom, it looks like, but these ones don't. You guys see that? That's unfortunate. This doesn't have it either. Alright, we'll put that foil aside. And the 2 rares. When location decks are a thing, that Triton will be great. Yeah, it's really interesting to see the game design. See, Brandon, like I'm doing this and it opens it up like nicely there. That's a good technique. I don't know if that's what you meant for me to do, but whatever, it works. Anyways, I was gonna say, in my card review, I mentioned how they really seem to scale back the power level of locations. I think they realized how good locations with lore are. Oh, I think that's our first beast. Prince Philip. Oh, there's the Peter Pan Shadow. And a foil Ursula, Sea Witch Queen. Baby has awoken. You can hear that in the background. Oh ho ho. She's fine. She's just fussy. Not 100% the tech, but it's working. I think the 3-drop Triton can be cool. Use turn 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm interesting to see. Maybe she is. I'm interesting to see if they do anything to help assist combo decks. Like that Merlin. The problem is like, so Yu-Gi-Oh has this problem too, right? Where you try to make archetype specific cards, but that Merlin is too generic. The new one that they just announced today in set 5. You need to be able to say like, I don't know, like, I don't really know how you would do it. Get that baby to open a pack. My wife said she might bring her by. Oh, there's our second legendary. That's a good one. I don't mind pulling that. The Ursula Sea Witch Queen. And the Prince Philip super rare. So legendary, that's our second legendary. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was only 3 legendaries in this box? They were like, well, we gave you a foil Triton, so be content with that. It was very interesting to see that Ursula in the second place deck at Chicago. 3 copies of it. Very, very interesting. This Mickey Mouse. I like this card. You know, basically like a mini crab for steel. Ursula's Garden. There's another legendary in the Donald Duck. And a foil rare Bruno. Oh, that foil looks pretty nice. This purple looks very nice. So the legendary Donald Duck unfortunately isn't worth too much, but that's pretty much most of the legendaries in the set right now. You know, the Cinderella, the Donald. A lot of them are not too hot. That is legendary number 3 though. Donald. The Diablo or the Ursula are the 2 nicest ones, I think, and the Ariel. But people are telling me that is definitely not guaranteed in the case, which I thought they fixed that problem for this set, that they were going to be including them. Oh, that's our first fill. A Mrs. Potts, I think that's our second one. And a foil Argus? I really like the Beauty and the Beast movie. I used to tell people it was my favorite Disney movie. Then I rewatched it and I was like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know what my favorite is. The song, Bruno, the Bruno song, and Diablo. Yeah, the Bruno song is really good. I pulled one already. Ideally, we'd like to pull foil ones. The foil ones are going for like $10. They're not like the worst, but like in terms of buying them singly. Oh, there's our first Julieta. Raya super rare. Wait, what did I... Oh, this is a rare? Okay. And Ursula's Trickery. I don't know why I'm bothering to separate the commons and the uncommons, because I usually just sort them all together anyways. Yeah, Brandon, this technique of just pulling the pack from the top is way more efficient. Rip to all the people who watch this back on YouTube and are like, this guy doesn't know how to open packs, I'm closing the video. Not realizing that I figured it out later on. This is very good too, this Magic Broom. I like this card too, this Donald Duck. Oh, there's our first Aladdin. Then Amari Rare. Wait, what the? I'm skipping over these rares. Treasures Untold and Dodge. Because prices have settled a little bit now, like, it's crazy to me when I'm opening this and I'm just like overlooking things because I just know what to look for in terms of the cards that are playable now. Okay, let's get this box out of the way. We got 4 more packs here. We've only pulled 3 legendaries. So is there a legendary or 2 left? It was Ben? Oh, my bad, Ben. Sorry, Ben. I'll give you both credit. Oh, geez, the glare. Okay, that's good to get. That's not good. And a Casa Madrigal. So we're almost done. We'll do a review of this box, then we'll move on to the other one. I don't know how Lorcana is going to solve that issue, though. Of, like, making it continually worth buying a box or buying a case. Right? Because, like, I'm pretty sure once we review the prices of what we've pulled, it's going to be, like, less than half the price of the box. Which, again, is not why you buy a box, but... Okay, another Bruno. There's our 4th legendary in the Cinderella and a Field of Ice. Not even an Ice Block or a foil Fortisphere. No foil Ice Block or foil Fortisphere. That hurts. Singles is really the way, huh? At least we got 4 legendaries. Your 4 boxes were 50% value. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I can see that logic, team. Yeah, Ursula's Return feels like Rise through Floodborn, because like some of those legendaries did come good, right? Like Mufasa. I remember I bought Mufasa's for like $10, and then they shot up to like 30. What else was in? What was the other Amber? Perdita? No, that was Inklands. The secondary market has to fix. I mean, to a certain degree, but the issue is, Chris, like, oh, there's our first Pegasus shift, by the way, Cloud Chaser. Crikey and Minnie Mouse, okay, and then a foil Ursula. I ordered one of these for $3, so I'll have 2 now. That's really nice. The problem is, and again, you'll know this if you've watched my videos too, right? Like, it's crazy that Brennan DeCanio lost in top 8 to an Emerald deck, and he was on Sapphire Steel. I mean, to be fair, you know, well, if anything, Emerald Amethyst, and he's playing the Steel cards. He was playing things like Smash, Babooms. I believe he was on Tinkerbells and everything. To lose to an aggro deck in top 8 is wild. And that just speaks to the power level of getting the nuts. And Zan, who just posted a video today, by the way, talked about this a little bit. I only watched, like, the first couple of minutes. I didn't get a chance to watch his whole video yet. But he talked about, he played like 5 Emerald Steels, and he picked Purple Steel, particularly for like the Sapphire matchups, but also because it has a decent matchup into Emerald Steel. And he was like, it doesn't matter if they get the busted nuts. Like, I still lose. Like, that's the power level of Emerald right now, right? And that's why it's one of the most, that's why I said at the beginning, and not just me, but a lot of people were saying like, yeah, Emerald Steel looks to be just like way too good. And the secondary market, I think, can't fix that problem. Because, so yeah, 4 legendaries total. We'll do a review of the box. The secondary market can't fix that problem because there's one card that supersedes everything else in the set. Kawa, thank you. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing this for fun, right? This is you know, you guys watch my videos, so I'm just trying to do something to give back, right? Plus, write off the YouTube revenue, which isn't that much, but write it off where I can. So, okay, so that was box number 1. Let's do a quick review here. We got the rares, we've got the foils, which include foil rares. We've got the supers. And we've got the legendaries. And then I believe you're guaranteed, from what I've opened so far, you guys can let me know. Not guaranteed, but maybe like one foil super. So these were our foils. And I should probably have some, what do you call these, sleeves? Get some sleeves ready here. So we'll put this in a sleeve. And we'll put this in a sleeve for now. Can't get over how this looks damaged down at the bottom here. Emerald getting the nut draw is very high. Yeah, because you have an insane mulligan system, right? So that's the thing with this game that I'm not worried about, but like when you have such singularly powerful cards that are very cheap, you can mulligan aggressively for them. Like Beast is a 1-card draw engine, right? But it costs 5, so you're not getting that out anytime soon. I mean, there will be ways that, yeah, I mean, like, you know, with Sapphire, you can get it out in turn 4, whatever. But like, you're not mulliganing aggressively for a Beast Tragic Hero, right? But you can definitely mulligan aggressively for a Bucky, and then you play a number of Floodborns that it's easy to curve into, right? You can mulligan aggressively for a Diablo, because those are cards you're going to be able to play out very quickly. And if you're on the play, you have even more of an advantage. So it's a combination of these things that make the card design very difficult. Diablo was probably too powerful for, I mean, honestly, I've said this before, like, I think this card came to this game a little too soon. It's very frustrating to play against, for sure. Like, there's games that I know, like, I just curve out and I'm like, it doesn't even matter what you're playing. You can play the ultimate counter to Emerald Steel, but like, if I've made you discard your whole hand by turn 3, you're on 3 ink, and you have nothing in your hand, and I've outed your board because I've sung or sang songs that destroy your early drops, it's like you can't do anything. All I need is a Bucky, Diablo, and like either a Strength or a Let the Storm Rage on, right? And by turn 3, like you don't have any ink, so half your deck is probably unplayable when you draw it, and then I just discard it, right? If you can't ink it, so it's just like, what do you do? That's the issue. And again, that's not going to be every game, but when games like that happen, like Zan was saying, he's like, there's nothing you can do. Like, and that kind of game state should not exist for a healthy game. But yeah. Okay, I'll catch up on the chat in a bit. Let's just quickly review this. So, foil Aurora, foil Ursula, foil Field of Ice. Like, I'm not going to say foil every time. Casa, Dodge, Trickery, Argus, Bruno, Felix, Ursula, Anna, Stitch, Vitalosphere, Scuttle, Con, Swing into Action, Beast, Li Shang, Plank, Namari, and Make the Potion. So if I was going to quickly separate these out, we got rare, 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 common, common, uncommon. So for those of you wondering about ratios, why is this an uncommon? A 2-3-2? Okay. So we got 1 super rare foil, the Rhea, 1 legendary foil in the Triton, 4 foil rares. Why is this a rare? Isn't this card terrible? Whenever you play a character, they gain resist +1 until the start of your next turn. I mean, it's a cool, it looks really nice in foil, but I mean, I think there could be some application with this, but it costs 3. Yo, honestly, guys, I think that new Queen Diviner is low-key super strong. If it's at a legendary under $10, I would be picking them up. I missed one today. 401 had a foil one in stock for 12, and I had it in my cart, but then when I went to check out like 30 minutes later, it was gone. I was like, oh, damn, somebody bought it. I think that Queen is really good. Okay, Bruno. Yeah, uninkable, man. Like, they should have made this inkable. Like, why did you have to do Amethyst so dirty this set? 4 foil rares. Let's put these aside. 6 foil uncommons. Best one there is definitely the Scuttle. This Ursula is nice too, actually. So 2 decent uncommon foils. Not sure, like, okay. This is okay. Whatever. Like, these are not good. These are the best ones. Scott will definitely be being the best. And then the common foils. No Ice Block, no Fortisphere. But that's okay. I've got 3 foil Fortispheres coming anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 foil commons. So 12, 6, 4, 1, and 1. For common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary, respectively. Okay, let me catch up on the chat here. You need that Riot and Triton for your collection. Hey Ryan, I mean, I do try to collect each of the foil legendaries, but I mean, if you need them, I probably wouldn't mind. You can probably get them super cheap anyways online. Sorry, I'm just gonna scroll up in the chat. Secondary market, Snow White. Yeah, I like Snow White. I think she's a great card. It's just her stats, unfortunately, just lent herself to being like just destroyed by everything. Medusa, Zeus, Just wait until top 8 with Sapphire Emerald at Texas. Oh man, if that happens, that's insane. Remember, basically in a best of 3, the chance of Emerald getting the nut draw is very high. Yeah, that's in top 64 though, right? Because in Swiss, you're best of 2. And the thing with this card is like even on the draw, it's very good still. Like it's still very good. I can explain why at a different time. The Magic Mirror, the best card in the game. Man, remember when we used to play that Magic Mirror? Yeah, I actually have it right here. There you go. I think appropriately assigning rarities will solve some of the problems. Like Fortisphere and Ice Block could have been rares. Yeah, they definitely could have. Julieta could have been a super. Yep. I agree with that. Yep. $3 plus. Yeah, property rarity assignment is key to value. She's been trending up. I think she's going to be one of those that gain value in different sets. Exactly, you're right, Brandon. I've talked about that with like Ariel and stuff, right? Like these cards that, it's funny because I said in videos like the Ariel Singer, is a card that just gets better over time as we get more songs, right? But now we have it until we get a tutor. And to be fair, the Merlin is very expensive and it's uninkable and it's in blue, but like we will get a song tutor eventually, right? So legendaries, we've got these 3. I think this card will come good one day. This card I think will just be bad forever. This card already good. Might get power crept later, but the stats are very important here on this one. Very good. And the Triton, yeah, I think Triton can come good at some point. For the rares, I really like this Ariel. I think the Singers are just really good cards overall. Okay, we've got another Crikey. I think I'm not gonna go through every one, but I just want to pull out what ones we may have got doubles of. I think we got a foil one of this, right? We got a foil one of this too. Hopefully this isn't like too glary. The Bruno is definitely the best rare I think out of what we've pulled. Oh, and the Goofy. Goofy's pretty good. Oh, we did not get another Mrs. Potts. I thought we did. Okay, that's fair. So no double rares. Well, okay, sorry. So we got this in foil, and these 3 we got foil for rares. These 3. So these were duplicates. Okay. Put these aside, and then the supers. I think we pretty much get one of everything. Of course, we didn't pull the one. We didn't pull the one that's worth something. Where is it? I got a bunch of stuff over here. This is stuff that I just like came in the mail the other day. Gamma Seals. Who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh these days? Yeah, I didn't get this one. I've got 6 of him though. I bought them all at like $2. So I don't necessarily need more Flynn Riders, but I'm not going to complain if I get them. Donald's good. He hasn't failed you yet. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, we got these 3. Which one do we do? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Which one's next? I could see an Emerald Sapphire with Bibbidi, the Bounce Queen, when she's played. Yeah, like in Sapphire Steel, you can go like a really item-heavy version, because Fortisphere can give Bodyguard. But also, you can just play Bodyguards in Steel. Oh my god, all of you guys chose something different. Come on. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Whoever says, whoever... All right, Trix has got it, number 1. All right, we'll put these two aside. You know, my phone might die before I get to all these boxes. Did I just... Oh, no. Okay. Did I damage the box? Oh, by the way, this box came with like a dent in it, eh? Like right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's fine, though. So I have opened... This will be 7 boxes. And a decent number of packs, and one of each trove, and I have not yet pulled an enchanted. Oh. Hey, Eliza. No worries. 3 me lord? Am I missing something? Is that from something? I would say... Yeah, I pulled some decent stuff, but nothing like great. No Diablos. I pulled a Sea Witch Queen, and I pulled some good rares, but that's about it. Holy crap. Hopefully this is in focus. All right. Ben, with the amazing technique that is going to save us from opening packs. Ben, if anything, this is dangerous, because now it's too easy to open packs. At least, you know that thing with... what do you call it? Pistachios, where like they say don't buy the ones. Oh, Shrek reference. Okay. Don't buy pistachios that are shelled already because you eat them too fast. It's kind of like the same thing with packs. At least the pack, was given some resistance. So you're like, you tire yourself out. You're not going to buy some more. But when they're too easy, you're just going to spend all my money and open all the packs. Okay. Oh no, the glare. Oh, foil muses. That's a good one. Oh, we didn't pull a rare one of this in our first box. Okay, so a super rare Raya and a foil muses. That is interesting. Dude, like, what is the point of this? You keep pulling Tritons? That was my foil, Eliza. I pulled a foil legendary, and that was it. The Triton. So, that's what you missed. Yeah, I think this card has a lot of application. I think this card is very good. So I'm happy to see that in foil. Okay, we got to keep this organized. We got to get through this, guys. One Last Hope. Maribel, this is another super rare we did not pull. And foil Aurora. What am I doing here in terms of organization? Okay. Sisu pack. Scuttle, another Peppa, another Tuk Tuk, and another foil Vitalosphere. I said I liked the card. Game is giving me the foil versions. They're telling me to play it. Play Ruby Sapphire, run the Vitalospheres with the Mulans. Because that way you can drop, well, and you'll need to drop Mulan without a shift on what, turn 6. And then you'll need a 7th ink in order to activate the Vitalosphere. Enchanted Cindy? Which one? Like the new one, the 5 cost one, or the 1 cost one? I'm assuming it's the 5 cost one from this set. Pegasus. Oh, Triton. Another Bruno. That's good. Oh, there we go, guys. Foil Fortisphere. We'd love to see that. Because this is really the only card that you need foil from the new set if you're going to build Sapphire Steel. So that's my 4th one, because I got 2 more coming in the mail that are foil. So any extra we pull now is just free real estate. What did I do? Okay, I'm like disorganized. Yeah, I don't think that new Cinderella is very good yet, but I do think Ravensburger will... Oh yes, Eliza, you can go back and look at my set 3 decks that I posted, because I did real life deck profiles, and a lot of the decks are like foil. I had for the first 3 sets, my Ruby Amethyst deck was fully foiled out. And then I stopped going to locals, so I don't know. Yeah. There's a beast. Another Bruno. I'll look at this family and a Tuk. Sorry, so what I was saying is the new Cinderella, the 9 singer, I think will come good. And it will come good because I think Ravensburger will release very powerful high-cost songs, given that there's the new Sing Together mechanic. Like, we're only going to get better songs, right? So, and it's Disney. Disney is like one of the hallmarks of Disney is its songs. So we are bound to get very powerful, high-cost songs, and that Cindy will come good. That's my... I don't even know what the word is. Jeff, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. No, do not take that deck to a Lorcana challenge. Do not take Amber Steel to a Lorcana challenge. I would not do that. No. Honestly, your safest bet is probably Ruby Sapphire. But you really need to bring the deck that you're most comfortable with. Emerald Steel is also a good pick, but you do face a lot of random factor with that deck. Yes, it's very powerful, but I think Ruby Sapphire with a decent amount of inkables, not going too high in the uninkable count, is probably your best bet to be consistent at a Lorcana challenge event. I think that if you're skilled enough, Sapphire Steel is the best deck in the format. Sapphire Steel without Beast Tragic Heroes, by the way. So it makes it much more affordable. Clevelando. Yes, I mean, every meta deck is going to be super expensive. Oh, I just skipped over this stuff. Oh my god, I skipped over it, but there it is. Oh, yes, let's go, guys. Holy. Ooh. Not foil. Oh, but that's okay. Put that in a sleeve right away. Safest bet is Bucky. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily need the Bucky, but the problem is if you don't get the Bucky and your opponent gets a card draw engine up early, like, you're just cooked with Emerald Steel, right? Purple Steel, in my opinion, yeah, purple, like I've talked about this in my tier list, Purple Steel seems like it should be the best well-rounded deck, and I think that's why someone like Zan picked it for the Chicago challenge. It's just a shame that it didn't perform well, because when you think about it, the Queen's Castle is literally one of the most powerful cards in the format right now, right? So you pair something with Amethyst Queen's Castle with Steel, right? You're like, Queen's Castle beats both Ruby Sapphire and Emerald Steel, right? So that one card beats both. That's why, like, the Ruby Amethyst player, Kurt, did so well. Like, you saw him constantly playing castles and people couldn't deal with it, right? He played the deck very well. But if you're switching from Ruby to Steel, your top end will suffer for a better mid-range game, in my opinion. And we've seen these games go a little bit to the grind game, and that's why probably why Ruby Amethyst was better, right, in the long run. But I'm very happy to see that, a Diablo. That means I only need one more. Hopefully I will not need to buy a single. That's our first legendary in the box. This card I think is very good too, by the way. Jock. And this, I don't even know what to say about this. Maybe it'll come good one day, but very doubtful. Probably just a troll rare. They were just like throwing that in there. Two games away from making day 2, yeah. And, you know, to be fair, he is an insane player, man. Like, he's very good. I mean, you don't need to, I don't need to tell you that. You guys can easily see that if you watched his stream or watch his videos or seen him play on stream. Yeah, he's very good. Prince Philip. Oh, I skipped over the rare again. Oh man, these. I want this card to be good because I think recursion is really nice. But this card, man, like 2 to move, and then pay 3 to recur. Why don't you just play the Dragon Gem? Just pay 3 to get a support character back. And a foil Iduna. I never watched Frozen. I fell asleep when my wife had it on. I'm really bad for that, falling asleep during movies. Unless we're in the theaters. I'm trading Rapunzel and $30 to a guy locally for a foil Diablo to get your 4th and your 2nd foil. Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, Rapunzel is going for like, well, so are you talking in American dollars or Canadian dollars? No, Cleveland. I wouldn't value Diablo more than 60 Canadian. Blue deck struggle against purple steel? Yep, they do. That's why Zan picked it, right? He said that. I believe he even said that in his video. But he didn't play too many of them. Oh my gosh, hopefully the glare isn't too bad. Another Peppa? King Undisputed? And a foil Mrs. Potts. I mean, I love this character from Beauty and the Beast, so I can't even be mad at that. So, get in there, Mrs. Potts. Another King Undisputed. I bought 2 foil ones for like $3 each. They're coming in the mail. I don't know. I just feel like there's a need to keep the foil Ruby Amethyst deck going, right? It's really nice. We haven't pulled a Sisu yet. We need to pull a Sisu. American. Okay. So what is Rapunzel? I know Rapunzel is going for like 40 to 50 Canadian right now. Honestly, she should be going for more in my opinion. She is very good. But there's no decks right now that really play her, right? I mean, I think Ruby Amber is probably the most applicable. I mean, I say that, but, you know, Zach Bivens ended up coming first place after Swiss with Amber Steel Song somehow. Some kind of magic. Another Goofy. A legendary Donald. That's our 2nd legendary in the box. The first one was the Diablo. The Goofy is good. I don't mind that. Need a place out of those anyways. One thing I will say is I do think Ravensburger does a decent job at making like good uncommons and commons too. So I know you guys were saying like Fortisphere and Ice Block could have been rares, like for sure. You feel comfortable with RA? I would just play RA then. It's good enough that you can do well. The only issue with RA is that you do really struggle with Emerald Steel, in my opinion. Yeah, the 4-drop Goofy I think is really good. It's also a good way to surprise people to go for game. Like if you watch my recent video on that Amber Steel Perdita deck, I literally say, I was like, if this guy draws into another Goofy, he can win the game just by challenging. Because he could quest up to 18, or he had a Goofy on board already. He could quest to 16 and then challenge with 1 Goofy, go to 18, and then if he dropped another Goofy, he could go for game, which is crazy. But thankfully he didn't have it, so. The playstyle on Steel Amethyst. The playstyle on Steel Amethyst is a little bit more aggressive, I would say. With Ruby Amethyst, you're playing a slower game. With Steel Amethyst, I feel like you're playing more aggressively because of the songs, right? Because of the removal songs. You're singing, you're doing you're trying to do multiple interactions in a turn. Similar to like Amber Steel Song. I would say Amethyst Steel is kind of like a mix between Amber Steel Song and Ruby Amethyst. It's like a mix between the two. It doesn't do what either of those decks do necessarily, but you know, you're doing multiple interactions like Amber Steel Song. You're trying to play a tempo-based game like with the Amethyst cards as you do with Ruby Amethyst. The difference is you don't have top end like you do on Rubies, and you don't have like insane like tempo swings like with Amber Steel Song. You have a very consistent mid-range game with Amethyst Steel. Okay, you got John Silver. Oh, we didn't get this aerial. I need one of these. Just one. I need a foil one, actually, for Steel Song, ideally. Or not Steel Song, what am I saying? Sapphire Steel. Wow, there's I mean, I thought I pulled like one of every super rare when I looked at my box. I should have known. I didn't pull the Flynn and I didn't pull the aerial in the first box. That's the best description of it. I mean, I don't know, I guess. Super rare Amber Gaston. Yes. Yeah, that super rare Amber Gaston is a problem. If he goes unchecked, yeah, he can be a bit of an issue. Yeah, I remember because I was in a game state where I think I whole new worlded my opponent, and he had like a Gaston on board, and he had like 6 ink, and I was like, well, if I don't deal with this Gaston, he can drop a Maleficent Dragon on 7 ink next turn. So like I kind of have to take out the Gaston. That's kind of a problem. Oh, the Broom. Oh, a Julieta. Under the Sea. Okay, that's our first copy of that. That's good. Another Raya. And a foil rare Alma. Not quite the tutor we need. A little too slow. Making sure I keep these things organized for when we do the review at the end of the box. Yeah, Flynn is showing to be the Madame Medusa / Lady Tremaine of this set, right? Like the best, the good Ruby super rare. Brawl could have been a rare, I think, but it's good they made it a common because they need it to be accessible. So, oh holy, okay. Another Rapunzel, another Maribel. So that's double of these supers we've got in this box, and a foil medallion weights. When you put these cards under the light, like it looks like they're damaged. I don't know why that is. Oh, I messed up. I put things in the wrong pile. No. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I guess I didn't. Yeah, the Merlin tutor being, I mean, Sapphire stock seems to be going up quite a bit, right? I do think Ruby Amethyst has a shot. It's just, if you guys have ever played against Emerald Steel with Ruby Amethyst, you can win that matchup, but it's just such a stressful match. And it's like, if they get what they need on curve, it doesn't matter. Like, you're going to lose. It doesn't matter what deck you play, honestly. You're going to lose anyways. The steel decks probably give you the best chance because of the steel removal, and if you play Whole New World. Yeah, they do have to draw bad in order for you to usually have a chance. Yeah, it's tough. Like, do you want to deal with that stress in your life? Ruby Amethyst is a good deck, and if you're comfortable with it, you can do well. But like, it's such a tough matchup into Emerald. A Scuttle, oh, a Singer Ariel, an Ursula's Lair, and a foil Peter Pan Shadow. Also looks like it has damage on the bottom, but it maybe does. What the heck? So I've got 2 of these. Decent card. You only need really, I would say you only really need 2, I guess. I could order another one for $250. They'll probably go up in price a little bit. You basically only play that card for the ability to rush, though. So, like, rush evasive, I should say. You don't really play it for anything else. You only get 3 uncommons per pack? Why did I think it was more than that? The strongest combination is definitely Emerald Steel. because it has Emerald Steel has lines that are basically unplayable, like unplayable for the other decks to beat. Like if Emerald Steel gets a good curve, you doesn't matter what deck you're playing, you're losing. And it's easier to get that curve than it should be, and that's why it's so powerful. Because technically, Ruby Sapphire should be the most powerful ink pairing, because you have ramp into the best top end in the game, right? On the Ruby side, and with Tamatoa. The most consistent and resilient deck, I really do think is Sapphire Steel. If you are a good Sapphire Steel pilot, I think that is the deck that you should be playing, because it should be able to beat every deck in the format. You should not have a bad matchup. It is a very skill based deck though. Oh, I haven't reviewed all the set 5 cards yet. I think a lot of people, myself included, was hoping for an announcement of an online client, but that was wishful thinking. Jasmine, Raja, swing into action. So some more rares that we'll probably never see play. I think they had one on stream day 1 on like round 2, and I didn't watch it though. I think I had it on in the background and I heard somebody talk about Ruby Steel, and I'm assuming they lost. Yeah, I gotta get around to doing those. Let you guys know what I think of where things are gonna go. Hidden Cove. I bought 3 foil ones of those at 50 cents each. Field of Ice as a rare. Raya. This is another Raya super rare. I've gotten 2 double super rares, I believe, in this box. That's kind of wild. No Flynn Riders either. Wow. Good thing I bought 6 of them at like $2.50 each. Could you imagine if I didn't have them and I needed to buy them now? Like $10 each? That's crazy. Did I get a foil super yet? Okay, I should still have a foil super to pull. I've got... Oh, no, never mind. I did pull a foil super. I pulled the Peter Pan. That's actually not bad. I can't complain about that. Let me put that in a sleeve. And we pulled 2 legendaries so far. Thanks, Kawa. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make them sometimes. Oh, another foil legendary. Looks like there won't be an enchanted in this case. Damn, I need that legendary Sisu though. Okay, we got a Bruno. A Hurricane. This is a good pack, right? Foil legendary. The Bruno is great. The foil Mulan is also nice. I'll take it. So that's legendary number 3. So this box is shaping up to be all right. A Diablo and a foil Mulan. Oh, that's nice, Eliza. Yo, AJ, what's up, man? Nothing big. I mean, I did pull a Diablo. Did you get your foil Diablo? Did you get your Diablos yet, AJ? I assume so. A Fortisphere, a Sisu, another Mrs. Potts, Triton, and a foil Ursula. All 4? Nice. Did you get them early? Buying singles or trade for them or pull them? How'd you get them? I've got 2 foil ones and that's my 3rd one. So I've got 2 more boxes to hopefully get another one to get my 4th. I mean, the 6-drop Hercules is decent. It's just, there's just better cards to play at that point. That's the issue, right? You got to remember. Exactly. It's exactly what Renan just said there, yeah. It's like, if I'm playing the 6-cost Hercules, what am I not playing instead of that? You bought 2 for 40 Canadian? Very nice, AJ. There was a Canadian website that had pre-orders up for $39.99. They had 4 of them for pre-order, and I didn't buy them. That's unfortunate. How many boxes did you get, AJ? I bought 2 foil ones for basically $80 each. Elsa, another Prince Philip, and a foil rare Mickey. Man, how I pulled triple supers? Like, sorry, triple double supers. Get ready for some Bucky at locals. I would expect nothing less, AJ. Nothing less. I gotta be able to get to locals. That's my problem. Okay, super rares. Yeah, we got double Prince Philip. We got double Raya. Double. Yeah, we got a lot of doubles here for our supers. I have a bodyguard build that tried to use the new Mickey, but I haven't actually played it yet. I just put it together. I haven't actually like tested it. I have no idea if it's gonna be good. Like that Musketeers Tabard card is really nice, but with more item removal coming out, like it's harder and harder to play. All right, that's our first Sisu. I bought these for $1. Now I think they're going up to $5. Oh boys, there it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. It's a pretty good box. That's my first one. That's a pretty good box. That is a pretty good box. Let's be very careful here. Oh, the shine on that is pretty nice. Well, now we gotta, you know, Goofy. We gotta go all in on that Goofy. You got 2 boxes, 1 in each box. That's pretty good. $40 on pre-orders. That's wild. Did you buy your 2 Diablos at 40 from people at Game Chamber? The man, the myth, it's Super Goof. Yeah, the Goof. Better see that at a challenge. I don't know if I'll be able to make the Toronto one. I hope so, but we'll see. Foil Diablo coming up. I wish. 16. I'm on box. Well, I've opened 3 Inkland boxes. I didn't open any Floodborn or First Chapter boxes. So much pain. Oh man, I feel you. But yeah, so this is box number 5. Facebook Marketplace. Okay, immediately bought it at Game Chamber. Wait, Game Chamber themselves didn't have it at 40, right? Or did you buy it from somebody like a person at Game Chamber? Sorry guys, let's go ahead and continue on here. Oh, the Magic Broom. I forgot about this too. I like this card. 6 though, man. That's really expensive. Man, are they going to release a good one of this guy at some point? Because the super rare from the first chapter is really bad. I shouldn't say really bad. It's just not really used in anything right now. Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. Oh, well, not really. Okay. Yeah, they definitely were really cheap because 401 was selling them for 50, I remember. And they had like stock for like 3 days, which is wild. And then they sold out like as soon as the first couple of online tournaments happened, I think. And people saw, or people were testing, I don't know, online and seeing how good Diablo was. Treasures Untold, another Namari, and make the potion. Okay. I'm gonna have too much bulk, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I end up with enough money, I might end up going to the Vegas challenge. I might end up at the... Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's nice that you get those promos for just entering. And I don't know what they're still going for. I know, like, after the first challenge in, like, Atlanta and Lille, the Dragonfires were going for, like, $200. So that more or less covers, like, some of your accommodation and travel and entry fee and food. Yeah, it's pretty expensive to attend events. I mean, you're going for fun, right? It's like a vacation, I guess, for you. That's how you have to look at it. Unless you're like, I mean, even top players, you know, Savage didn't top in the first event that he went to. Brandon DeCanio didn't top. I mean, he topped this one, but he didn't top the other one. Zan topped the first one, didn't top this one, right? So even top players, there's still a lot of variability. Yeah, I can see them dropping to like $50, to be honest. I mean, I say that, and I said that the stitches probably shouldn't be more than a couple hundred, but I think they're still going for like 1,000. Oh, Ben, thanks, man. Yeah, I can't believe stitches were going for 1,000. That's wild to me. What the? What? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my god, I gotta be careful here. Do not damage. Let me put these in cases or sleeves. Olaf, you can go over here. What is this doing here? Four legendaries, 2 Mulans. This is like a doubles box, man. I got like so many double supers. Double Mulan. Couldn't it give me double Diablo? That's okay. And then the Enchanted Goofy. Can't complain. Seems pretty good. I got 3 Mulans now. Would have been nice to get 3 Sisus, but it's fine. Namari? Which Namari? The rare one or the rare one or the steel one that can challenge rated characters? They really should have given that legendary rush. But then I don't know, maybe steel would have had too many good legendaries. Oh, brawl right off the bat. Wait, what? What? Okay. Oh, Pegasus. Ursula. Prince Philip, okay. I have 2 foil ones of this coming, I think. I got them at $1.99. No foil brawls yet, by the way. That's a little sad. And no foil ice blocks either. I overlooked the last pack. We got a Cry Key in that legendary as well with the second Mulan. Oh my goodness, I keep messing up the order. Keep putting my uncommons in the common pile. So the store I ordered from at least did the right thing and didn't shaft me on giving me a case that was tampered with, where they knew that where the enchanted was in the box. According to my one friend, who said that, you know, he got like 10 cases, and he was like, it was the same box. It was like the second box every time it had the enchanted in the case. Oh, Bell super rare. We haven't pulled that one yet. And a Pete super rare. We haven't pulled that one either. Okay. And that was the last pack from that box. Double super. Okay. So let's do a review of the pulls. What is this? What am I doing? Gotta stay organized here. Rare wise, did we get 2 Brunos? I'm gonna pull up what rares I think might be decent. Yeah, that was a very good box, I would say. That's probably the best box you could ask for, really. Oh, I guess I only got 1 Bruno. Under the Sea is decent, the Goofy is decent, the King Undisputed is decent. Oh, I did get 2 Brunos in this box. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad for the rares. And we got a foil Muses as well. And I think a second foil Ursula. Crazy that these were under $1. Super rares. A Bell and a Pete. This is only 2, eh? 2, 3. Whenever this character quests while he has 5 strength or more, return chosen character with 2 strength or less to the player's hand. Yeah, probably too slow. I mean, you have to use it with like the Queen, basically, from Amber. And then the doubles. So basically just this. This card is kind of interesting just because it's a Floodborn too. I think somebody hit me with this randomly. I was totally not expecting it. They moved 2 damage from something of theirs to my Diablo. And I was like, oh, great. Let me catch up on the chat. The Challenger stitches are like 440 American. Yeah, that still seems very high, but that sounds more reasonable. Oh, sorry, we also got a good foil super in the Peter Pan. I think that's a decent foil super. So I've got 2 foil ones now. I might not buy a 3rd one. I might just save the 250. And then the Chanted and the 4 legendaries. So both the first 2 boxes had 4 legendaries. Duplicate legendaries kind of like whatever, but it's fine. And I don't know what this Goofy's worth. 200 probably? Less? I don't know. But that is fine. Oh man, it never ends. Foil Ursula and Eric duo? Yeah. Nah, I don't really like selling to local game stores. I'll buy from them, but I don't like selling to them. I'd rather just give the bulk away, to be honest. Oh, Vicious Betrayal. Okay. Yeah, some of those like odd cards that we never really looked at from back in the day. That's a chapter 1 card, I believe. Look at that clean opening. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got a second enchanted? 130 American for Super Goof? Yeah, okay, so that's like so multiply that by like 1.3. I can't do math because my phone I can't do math in general. What's 130 times 1.3? That's what it is in Canadian, basically then. What is going on with this box? Pop. Pop. No. There we go. Oh, I creased it though. I mean, it's all going to be recycled anyways. Man, isn't it crazy that like enchanteds go for like $200-300 on release. That's crazy. You really are better off opening a box by 170. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. You're better off just like cracking a box right away and then just like selling your enchanteds like right away. Because I think I've seen people actually sell them for like that price when they've been listed. Box number 3. Pegasus, Sisu, Zeus, and a foil rare Raja. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 second. I gotta organize the other pulls here. So let's do this. This is box number 2. Let's do this. This. And these can go here. Okay. Let's start stacking again. Commons, uncommons, rare and super rare, and then foil. Okay. Oh, this is a tax. An enchanted snuggly duckling, you mean? For another box of Ursula's Return at launch? That's crazy. So snuggly duckling is what, like under probably 70 American now? How much is a box in USD? So the boxes are like 149 Canadian, I would say. Like 159 maybe. So I imagine boxes are like 119 American. 109 American. Oh, damn, I thought I pulled the Ariel in foil. That's actually not a bad foil. But I bought them for like 50 cents, so it's fine. The Ariel is okay, we'll take it. The Harp is terrible right now. Maybe she'll be good one day. 130 at the shop. Yeah, so he basically almost doubled his value on that Snuggly Duckling trade, right? I mean, when you think about it, the exclusivity of an enchanted, like, because what did he pull from that 130 box, right? Like, he probably didn't pull another enchanted. And even if he pulled a Diablo, that's like what, 50 American? I mean, Diablo, I guess, is kind of worth a bad enchanted at this point, right? And yeah, I guess I should be thankful that I didn't pull a location enchanted and pulled a character, so definitely happy about that. Oh, that's my first Lumiere out of 3 boxes. That's crazy. Oh, and we got the Queen and a foil Raya. This is an interesting pack. First legendary hit. Foil Raya. Put that. That's my foil super for the set, which is or for the box, which is unfortunate, but that is fine. The Queen legendary is good. I definitely would like some more of her. Definitely should have pulled the trigger on that foil one from 401 Games, but that's okay. Let's get a sleeve for her. Yeah, $12 foil Queen legendary. That seems a really good value for me. To me, at least. Did you use the new? Did you see the new sleeves are going to be with the back of the card design? Oh no, I didn't even watch anything of the new. I just saw the card posts on Reddit because I was working, so I couldn't watch the stream. But I saw some of the card posts on Reddit when I just like looked up like what did they announce. I just wanted to see if they announced an online client, and they did not. So from what I saw, oh, Fortisphere, Field of Ice. Oh, a foil Sisu. Daring Visitor. I'll have 3 of these now because I've got 2 more coming. Or I've got 1 already and I've got another one coming. I was able to grab these for like $2 before they like spiked up for some reason. They're not worth like 6 or whatever that they're selling for in Canadian prices. The baby has awoken again. No ice blocks and no brooms foils yet, by the way. John Silver. Hey, a foil Tuk Tuk rare, that's not bad. Imperial Proclamation. Whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you pay one less for the next character you play this turn. I mean, my brain can't make sense of why that would be good. Or how that would be good. I mean, technically anything can be good. Even a card with a bad effect, if you can somehow get it out for free, right? Oh, I guess this only costs one, so I guess there's that. But like, how much does Lantern cost? Lantern costs 2, and you just infinitely pay one less for your next character. So I mean, why make a worse Lantern? Because it's in Ruby. All right, come on, give me a Diablo or a Sisu. That's what I need here. Prince Philip, look at this family, and a foil eye platinum. That's an interesting one. I'll take that. If you are a collector, buying a box is probably worth it, or a couple of boxes. If you are a player, buying singles is definitely the way to go. I want an Italian queen because the name is Regina in Italian. Yes, I've seen that. And I want the Once Upon a Time actress to sign the card. Why, is her name Regina? The actress? No foil Diablos either. Yeah. There's our Gaston, our second one. And there's another legendary in the Mickey. All right. Where did I put... Oh, here it is. I was like, where am I putting my foils? I've got 2 spots for the foils here. Uncommons, commons. All right. Box number 3, Pat. Oh, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, you guys missed it. So for those of you that are coming, so box number 2 was definitely the MVP. So we got the foil, or the Enchanted Super Goof. We got a foil Mulan and a Diablo. So that was box number 2. She was playing the queen in the show. Oh, okay. And her name in the show was Regina. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, thanks, Ryan. It's my first one. Oh, a Muses. That's good. Super rare Pete. And finally, a foiled Magic Broom. Gotta get those Emerald Commons. Or not Emerald, what am I saying? Amethyst. Put that there. We've got a super rare and a rare. I might have to grab the baby in a second, guys. Not much, getting ready to play tomorrow at game nights. Oh, yeah. That's right, Thursday, right? You guys play there? That's good. You guys get good turnouts at that store? I heard Players is also doing Lorcana now. I don't know if they're official. But Greg was telling me they're doing Lorcana. So, like, there's like 4 stores now in the city that do it, right? It's crazy. But good that it's picked up, I guess. Prince Philip, another super rare Ariel, and a Prince Eric. Okay, we'll take that. We need more of those anyways. I don't know how I feel about the Steel Ariel. It feels like it should be pretty powerful, but I don't think anyone's really experimented too much with it yet. Simply because, yeah, I guess you really do want to shift it, right? Like, it seems like it would be useful in Amber Steel Song. That's good. 15 plus people. That's pretty good. They play a little harder than my theme decks can handle. Who plays harder? People at players or at game nights? It's not competitive, right? Only players has the competitive Swiss. And I saw Jaunty post, oh, they play competitively at game nights? Isn't it just free to play though, like just Lorcana points? Or are they actually doing Swiss tournaments? A super rare Raya, a super rare Maribel, and a Benja foil. Oh, you won the starter deck tournament? Nice. What starter deck did you win with? What was the prize? Yeah, I think the Aerial Super Rare is pretty good. They rotate at game nights. Oh, just packs? Oh man, more of this RLS Legacy Cannon. Ursula's Lair, and a... Oh, not the magic room we want. Like, it's hard to say you want to buy a pack. You went with Amber Amethyst set 1 deck and got insane pulls? Wait, what do you mean? Insane pulls out of your packs? Next week is a $4 entry? Oh, you can get... is there, like, restaurants around there? That's nice. One Last Hope, Mystical Rose, and Foil Pain. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. In the building? Oh, that's nice. Two additional boosters? Oh, nice. You got a Rockstar Stitch. The set 1 Rockstar Stitch? Oh, I see, I see. Which one are you grabbing? She's going there with 2 hands. You just want to destroy it, huh? You don't even know. Ugh. Right in time for set 5? Oh man. Don't even get me started on set 5. Okay, you can take a seat here with me. Wow, kicking. I didn't even see anything with set 5 yet. Holy, okay, well. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's gonna try to eat it if she picks it up. Whoa, oh, you got it. Okay, you got. Hey, okay. Whoa, yep, she's trying to eat it. No, it's not food. She is 6 months. My wallet doesn't? Oh. Rapunzel. Oh, a Hades legendary. Okay. Baby pack turned out to be pretty good. Legendary pull. Good job, baby. Oh, no, she's going to be bending them. Careful. Thankfully, we pulled all the rare cards out already. Oof. Okay, just destroy. Go ahead. It's already creased. Yeah, she can have the bulk for sure. The pack on the left side? Yeah, you know, that's an interesting take. Okay, are you done with the destructive forces? Okay, let's open this one. Oh, okay, you can. Easy. Whoa. I can't give it to you, you're gonna eat it. Oh, you're just throwing it, oh, one-handed. Oh my goodness. You just want to cause a ruckus there. Ariel's Grotto, King Undisputed. Hey, yeah, foil, Magic Broom, Aerial Cleaner, that's a good one. Ooh. Toddlers are never done with destruction. I think they're just like super handsy. Like, look, she's gonna try to grab that pack. Treasures Untold, super rare Aurora, and a foil Hera. All right. Oh, I hope I don't like get demonetized because I have a baby with me. I don't think so, right? I mean, should be fine. Oh, I've already been messing up, haven't I? Yep, I gotta switch these around. Oh my goodness. Whoa, baby, careful. Careful. Oh. What? What's wrong? You okay? Oh, let's go back up here. I just gotta switch around something real quick, organizational wise. Holy. What the? I've been putting some stuff in the wrong place for a while now. All right, there we go. Okay, hopefully this is all in focus still. Yeah, they just want to grab anything and everything, so. Glorified cavemen? Yeah, they're just doing stuff. Broom. Under the Sea. Bruno Super. I think that's the first Bruno Super I've gotten out of all 3 boxes. That's kind of crazy. She's interested in looking at the cards at least. Maybe the colors interest her. She's being kind of quiet. Whoa, okay. Oh, there's our first Flynn rider. Did you summon the Flynn? With that scream? And a foil Gaston super. That is the second foil super in this box. We got the foil Rhea and the foil Gaston. No foil legendary yet, but we have pulled 3 legendaries. And that's our first Flynn rider pull. So interesting. Interesting to see how these ratios end up working out. For those of you who are ever interested in buying a box or case later on. We've got 3 on the left, 2 in the center, and 2 on the right. All right, let's test the theory. Our baby has grass-fed flowers. We have a pretty big garden. And our baby has definitely grabbed into the flowers. A Goofy and a foil Daisy. All right. Man, it really sucks that we're not going to have an online client soon. Aerial Super, Noi Super, Casa Foils. Double supers in that pack. I think that Noi Super is kind of interesting. I think she could be decent. Again, she suffers from that problem. Like, she's an okay card, but it's like, I'd rather just play something else at that point, at that cost instead. Nah, there'll be an online client. Something will replace it for sure. It'll just take some time. Look at Ryan, like, look at what Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? I mean, that's crazy. There's so many online clients for Yu-Gi-Oh. Aladdin, Phil, Mini. Oh, and the foil legendary. We've gotten a foil legendary in every one of these boxes, guys. Is that normal? We've got the Mulan, the Triton, and the Regina, aka the Queen. What the? And I was just talking about getting one of these earlier. So that is legendary number 4. Once again with a double legendary pull out of the same box. And it looks like the Diablo Dream is getting further and further away. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'd call that streamer luck. Streamer luck would be something crazy, like a second enchanted. Are you doing okay? Yeah? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Thought you wanted to crawl for a second. Okay, we got 4. We got 4. Choose one. You just choose that one? Okay. Let's open this one. Ugh. Hercules, Bruno, and Chen Po. Not bad. Well, foil Chen Po. Definitely has some use. Ugh. So this is, what, 4 legendaries in this box too? Yeah, so that's probably all the legendaries. Now we gotta hope we get a Diablo in the final box. Another new Namari, man? I think I have like 5 of these now, including a foil one. A foil Mulan. That's good for the Ruby Amber deck. We're gonna do the box review. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, final 2. Oh, a LeFou. I think that's my first LeFou. Maybe my second one. And a Hidden Inkcaster foil. Okay. I think that Hidden Inkcaster is really, really nice. Oh, you okay? Last one. Oh no, you can't eat it. No, don't eat it. All right, let's see. Oh, that's legendary number 5 in the Piglet. And the Goofy. That one might be the Baby Luck because she was kind of grasping at that pack. She knows. The Piglet is unfortunately another like $5 one. So this pack, or this box, while we did get a higher number of legendaries, they were all pretty low value, but I do think this card is underrated right now. I think this card goes up over time, the Queen. So this is actually not bad. But yeah, these are all like $5, I think, right now. So, but that's what you get when you get a box. You can't really complain. That's how it goes. All right, the last one. You want to do a quick appearance again? Hey, oh, no. Oh, she's got the cord. No. And then she's going to try to eat the cord. Ugh. Chubby cheeks. Okay. Gotta try to do this while keeping the baby in check. Ugh. Yeah, this light's pretty good. I think it was like 20 bucks. Holds the phone and has a nice little O-ring on it, so works out pretty nicely. All right, you talking about for me right now, Eliza? What's the second Amber legendary in this set? Oh yeah, no, I got the Cinderella. Yeah, the Yen Sid. Ah, dang. And the Sisu. The Sisu is the one I need too. Shoot, I ordered one because I figured, you know, if I pull 1 or 2, like I want at least 3. But yeah, not pulling any right now kind of is unfortunate. I've got 3 Mulans. And the Diablos, I mean, hopefully we get one in this box. You would think with a case, you should be able to pull everything, but struggling once again. Yeah, so I got the Piglet, so I'm just missing the Yen Sid and the Sisu. which I wouldn't be surprised if it was in this case, or in this box now, to round out the case. Oh, you're behaving. All right, start it off, the final box. A Pete, oh, foil Ariel right off the bat. I'll take, oh, why did I do that? Sorry, before we do that, let's do a quick review of box number 3. Is the baby drooling on this mat? What is this? What is this white stuff on the mat here? So review of box number 3, as you guys know, we got the double legendaries and the Piglet, the Hades, and the Mickey Mouse. Okay. I've got 2 foil queens, which is kind of interesting. Foil rare and super rares. We got double foil supers in this one. Only 2 foil. No, I must have got more foil rares. I just didn't put them in this pile. Rhea and Gaston in foil, not bad. In general, the super rares. We got double Ariel, 1 Flynn, 1 Noi, 1 Rhea. So we got 1 of each of the rubies. 1 Marble, 1 Aurora, and 1 Bruno. Zeus and the Pete. Hold on one second, guys. I think she's just getting a little fussy. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh, careful. So I have 7 Flynns now. But I only pulled 1. And then foil-wise, the Mulan is okay, the Daisy's okay, the Broom is good. This Broom is good too. This is good, this is good, this is good, and this is a rare that I put in the other pile. So not too bad on the foils. And then on the rares, a Phil, a Goofy, an Ursula. I think I got 2 under the sea. Oh, she's trying to get to them. A Sisu, a Lumiere, which I only have 1 of. A Muses. I pulled the foil Muses in the other box, right? Box number 2. King Undisputed. There's the second under the sea. Wait, only 1 under the sea? I must have pulled the other one in the other box. So that was box number 3. A little underwhelming, but that's fine. Box number 2 is definitely the MVP so far. Oh, the only ones that you're missing, Eliza. Well, that's funny enough. I think those are the only ones that I'm missing too now at this point. I've got both the blues. What's the other steel legendary? Oh, right. Donald Duck and Piglet. I got both of those. I'm missing the Sisu on red. I'm missing the Yensid on purple because I got 1 Sea Witch Queen. I've gotten 2 Mulans. I've gotten both the Amber and the Mickey and the Cinderella. And I've gotten both the blue and the Triton and the... And both the Emerald. So yeah, I'm missing the same ones as you now, Eliza. Maybe I'll pull them in this box. That's the white ink from the box? Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Okay. I did not know that. That's what that, like, dusty stuff is on the mat. Okay. All right, back to the packs. Prince Philip, Look at This Family, and a Yao. She is slobbering. I might have to give her back to my wife in a second. Just to finish off this final box. Okay, I know. It's so hard being a baby. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. She's getting a little fussy. Okay, let's go. I'll be right back. Sam, yeah, I got a Goofy on box number 2, and this is the final box here on box number 4. All right, I'm pretty sure we can rapid run this now. Get through this pretty quickly. Thank you, Sam. All right, Triton, Raya, foil Bell. Okay, foils here. Supers there. Sure. Rares. Uncommons, commons. I am not looking forward to organizing this afterwards. Ice Block Sisu, okay. Jasmine. Piglet Legendary is the first legendary, and I don't know how to say that name. Fali. Piglet Legendary. Alright. Hey Abel, yeah. Is it 2 or do I have 3 now? Yeah, my best box was box number 2. I got all of this Abel out of box number 2. So a Diablo and an Enchanted Goofy, foil Mulan, and then regular Mulan, regular Donald. That was our best box so far. Box 1, we got a Sea Witch Queen. Yeah, the Goofy. Which is, you know, I'd say that's pretty good. That's one of the better enchanteds, I would say. So I'm not too upset about it. Definitely better than getting a location enchanted. Oh, a Bruno. The Underworld River Styx, and a Pegasus. So I think I have 5 Brunos now. I've got way too many commons. You still got those, Ryan? I remember when you got them. Maybe they'll be good one day. Scuttle. Under the Sea. Oh man, what is this? I've seen this like 3 times now. Your other villain characters gain support. So Alice, but for villains. Under the Sea. You know, a villain deck should technically be viable. I mean, we get closer and closer to it being viable with every set. Hey, Lingo. This is the final box, box number 4. Julieta, rare, Mickey, super rare Raya, and a magical maid. Is it Raya or Rhea? I don't know. I haven't seen that movie. Yeah, we got the Enchanted Goofy, and we got 1 Diablo. Last one I said? Rhea? Not Raya, Rhea. Rhea, okay. Pegasus and Ursula, alright. Maribel, Ariel, and Chifu. Double supers. Still no foil Ariel, super rare. That would be one of the supers I would want in foil, as well as a foil Flynn Rider. But that's okay. Ben, if you're still here, or Brandon. Raya. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I'm sure I'll watch the movie at some point, so I'll catch up on it. One Last Hope. Bell super rare, and there is the foil. We've gotten a foil legendary in every box. Crichton, Mulan, Queen, and Yen Sid. Okay. I guess that's pretty good. I have a deck, an actual competitive deck that I want to try before Pixelborn shuts down. That is, it's not a full-on broom deck, but it does use the Yen Sid and the two good brooms, the 1-drop broom and the 2-drop steel broom. I'm missing the 1 meta legendary. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can prove the theory. Will we get one of each legendary in a case? Can it be done? What do you guys think? Well, the foil Sisu is off the table, I think. Mystical Rose, Treasures Untold, and an Imposter Hades. It's the 3/6, but not the one you want. Market Watch, like, you know, will be coming soon, but I can't believe that the Chapter 1 Hades is down to like $10. That seems like a very good deal to me. People have been buying them out, though. People are catching on, so... Oh, I made a mistake. There we go. Wait a minute, there's 2 Maribels? There's a common one and there's a super rare one? I just noticed that now. Yeah, $10 Canadian. It's been going up, and it will continue to go up. Like, Blue Steel can play the Hades again. For sure. Second, that's my first second star to the right out of 4 boxes. Ariel's Grotto. Oh, and a foil Fortisphere. That's number 2 in the case. That means I'll have 5 of them total because I bought 3 already. No ice blocks though. I've got 2 foil ice blocks coming. So I was hoping to pull at least 1. But that's okay. Man, this is like everywhere. The Brawl. The Wall. Oh, that's... What was the case? $600 for a case? 600 Canadian? To pull 2 Diablos? Might as well just have bought singles, but I can't complain. We are happy with that. That is the playsets of Diablos completed. There we go. So the legendary hits so far in this one, like these 2. The Yen Sid, what a legend. And a foil Under the Sea. Pretty good. I think Zan's list is very good. I'm not sure how I feel about the Pinocchios, though. And in the deck still. Because it depends on how relevant Ursula Deceiver of All is. Because that's why you ran Pinocchios in set 3. But Pinocchio doesn't do anything for you. Well, I shouldn't say that. If you're playing the 2-drop Steel Broom that gets evasive during your turn, I don't remember if his build has that or not. But the Pinocchio exerting the Diablo forcefully so that your 2-drop Broom can take it out might be a thing. But that's, again, like you need a combo for that. You got one in your first ever pack? Athlon, that's really lucky. I have that Sisu is the only legendary I haven't pulled out of the whole case so far, Apex. That's really lucky, Athlon. If you, I don't know if when you came into the stream, if you just came in, but we've pulled one foil legendary in each box so far. So it looks like a foil legendary, at least from what I've seen, is guaranteed in a box. It's just a matter of which one you get. So I've opened 4 boxes. This is my 4th box. I've opened. So we're just finishing up. Whoops, we're just finishing up the 4th box now. So it looks like, yeah, you will get a foil legendary in a box. But yeah, getting a Diablo is definitely the best one you can get for sure. So. Okay, got to wrap this up soon because my wife is probably getting upset that I'm taking so long. It's 8 o'clock. We started at 6. You got a nice Abel. Yeah, so it looks like that's the trend. So that's good to know. What one did you get, if you don't mind me asking? Snuggly Duckling. I think that's... I don't remember seeing many of these. Oh, there's another legendary. That's number 4 in the Triton. So no Sisu out of this whole case, it looks like. Unless there's a 5th legendary in this box. The Ursula and the Sisu are very nice pulls for sure. Yes, I did see that, Stuart. I saw it on Reddit. I wasn't able to watch the Lorecast because I was working, but I did check out just quickly on Reddit. Yeah, I was gonna make a video, but I was like, I have to do the stream anyways. But I was gonna put a picture of the MTG card, Demonic Tutor, beside the new Merlin and be like, hey, look, we got our first tutor. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna beat me to it, but it's fine. Great content. Oh, thank you, Stuart. I appreciate that too. Triton plus Hidden Cove. Yeah. This location. we're gonna make it happen. I actually did want to experiment with Triton, but like you don't have enough time, man. With Pixelborn going down, it sucks so much, eh? I mean, I think you have to play blue-green. Like, you need the additional shift target and morph, right? Triton is what, like 9? How much does it cost? Yeah, it's like, why does this card cost 9? I mean, it is a 7/9 body. It should have had like ward. Then it would have been lit. But like this could work in like Ruby Sapphire, right? Because like -1 and then the Ruby based strength removal, but it's just too complicated to pull off. Like you're gonna need multiple locations, then you're gonna need this, and then you're gonna need your removal. It's just like it's too much to do at once. You know? So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I think the Diablo was a slight misstep in card design, but we'll see what happens. Oh, use the green Hades to cheat out the Hades, the Triton, but it's negative card advantage. Miracle Candle, another Goofy, and a foil common Maribel. I mean, you can just throw Bucky and Diablo in anything, and it's probably going to be pretty good. Hence why my Sapphire Emerald deck, like, it works. Because, it, honestly, like, when you get that combo off, guys, like, I'm not kidding. Like, you saw in the video if you watched it, right? Like, that Cogsworth on the Diablo with the Hidden Cove, like, Diablo was sweeping, like, was cleaning up boards. Like, that's crazy, man. Diablo was challenging characters and then getting work done. Rare Aerial, super rare Aerial. It's telling me to play Amber Steel Song. And a foil Poor Unfortunate Souls. I was actually going to order a couple of foil ones of these, so good to get that. Just mix any color. Wait, Abel, misprint? Does anyone know if they... Wait, there's a misprint on the foil Triton? I didn't even see your message there, Abel. Hold on, I got a foil Triton in my first box. I think it was this one. This stack. Yeah, here. What's the misprint on the foil? Compared to the non-foil. Oh, that were uninkable? Yeah, no. That's... these ones are definitely inkable. Card would be mad unplayable if it was not inkable. Don't beat a horse when it's already down. Oh, a rare Sisu and Flynn Rider and another foiled Magic Broom. That's great, actually. So I only need 2 more of those. Foil, that is. So I think I got 2. That's decent. I don't think I pulled the foil... Oh, no, I did pull a foil super. I pulled the Aerial foil super, which I'm actually not too upset. I'm actually pretty happy about that. I think that Aerial is very nice. When you think about how hard it is to get what you need in foil if you are going for a foil deck, some of the prices on those rare foils and stuff, like, you really do get a bargain. I bought 2 of those foil. I bought 2 of these for $5 each in foil. And I think they're going for like 10 now. Alma, Bruno, and Transform Chef. When you play this character, remove 2 damage from chosen character. Okay. Yeah, red-blue is definitely strong. Oh, it's a French-only error. Yeah, but you need to draw the Pick a Fight, and it's... I mean, I have a deck where I tried to use Pick a Fight. I didn't play it yet, but, like, I built a deck, and I haven't tested it, but, like, it just seems so bad to play. That Steel Namari needed to have, like, Rush or something. They need to introduce cards with a Rush that take out readied characters. Or a card that will force exertion of characters with Ward. But then I guess that kind of counteracts what Ward does, but I don't know. Bucky should not have had Ward. Scuttle. Crikey. Anna super. That's our first Anna super rare. Oh, I've got a play set of these now. I bought 3 foil ones for 77 cents each. And that's my 4th foil rare. The game is telling me not to build a hero deck because that's my only Anna. That's wild. All right, we're coming up to the end, boys. We've got 2 packs on each side, I think. Yep. So left, center, right. Start with the left. I'm not buying starter decks. No way. We can hope, Abel. We can hope. Muses, that's pretty good. Oh, foil Pegasus. That's like a $5 uncommon. I ordered 2 for $2 each, so this is my 3rd foil one now. That's pretty good. The Muses is good. By the way, when I'm quoting prices, just remember that I'm quoting them in Canadian dollars. So for my American viewers, that is, what, 70% of the value, I think? Magic Broom. Oh, Julieta. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no! We pulled 3 Mulans out of the case. Yeah, it really is. It's pretty colorful, Brandon. That's our 3rd Mulan. No Sisu. I'm getting trolled hard. Could you imagine if this box would have had 3 Sisus, one of them being foil, and then the 2 Diablos and the Goofy Enchanted? This case would have been real fire, I think. But, you know, not complaining. 2 boxes with 4 legendaries, 2 boxes with 5 legendaries. So it looks like our legendary haul from this box. You can't really complain. I mean, this is pretty good. These 3, not necessarily too bad. This card probably is what, like 10, 15 bucks long term. But this Yen Sid I think is really nice. I was just hoping to pull the full set of legendaries though with the case. I do have 1 Sisu coming in the mail. Looks like I'll have to buy 2 more. I am a big fan of Amber Ruby. I am a big fan of that deck. I think there's like, I mean, you've probably seen my video, right? I think there's a couple of ways you can play that deck. I do think it's very powerful. You know, I haven't pulled any of these foil. I've got 2 or 3 on the way. I was thinking I was going to pull 1 from the case, but what the? Yo. What? 6 legendaries? All right. All right, I'll take it. A fill, that's pretty good too. Last box. Never pulled 6 out of a box before. I think red blue is the easier deck to play. I think blue steel is the better deck overall. I'm actually pretty happy about that second Yen Sid, I'm not gonna lie. Six legendaries in a box, that's crazy. Well, now that I finally got my case, yes, I will be doing in-person deck profiles again. I was supposed to get this like 2 weeks ago, right? But because they messed up and they sent me the wrong stuff, I had to wait and send it back, and they had to wait till they got it back, and then they had to send me this, and then I had to wait for it to come, and it took like 2 weeks, so. But hey, we got it. Hera, LeFou. Oh, I was just saying we didn't pull one of these foil. That's nice. All right, we're coming up to the end of the stream here. 2 more packs, and we'll do the box review for box number 4, and we will wrap it up. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in. That's my first Isabella. Second Lumiere. Lost in the Woods. What is this? All opposing characters get -2. And this is a song. Yo, sing this, play a Sisu? Wipe the board. What? Why aren't we doing that? No online client, we can't test. We can't continue to test. Ravensburger. Disney, I'm buying the product, man. Let me test. Let us cook. Final pack, guys. Ursula's plan. Oh, the Peppa. The Tuk Tuk. And the Hercules, the poor man's Maui. All right, got a lot of cleaning up and organizing to do, but let's quickly run through this. So commons and uncommons, we undoubtedly have 4 of everything. Play that Under the Sea. Yeah, Under the Sea I think is pretty. Oh yeah. Play that with Under the Sea. Yes, they're both songs. So I mean, like, Under the Sea can be sung by that Cinderella single-handedly, right? The 5-drop Cinderella. Okay, so rares. How many Peppas did I get in this box? That's what I'm going to be upset about. Is this a super rare? That's a super rare. Why is it in the rare pile? Hopefully this is in focus, guys. I apologize. Okay, we only got one Peppa in this box. Maybe it was the other one. The box number 3 we got 2. Okay, so I think Lumiere, Tuk Tuk, decent. The Phil is good. The LeFou is like okay. The Muses is good. Crikey's okay. Sisu is good. This Ariel's in a starter deck, but it's still decent. Goofy is good. I think this card is interesting, but again, you can't afford to play it because there's other things. I only pulled one of these out of the whole case. That's crazy. I pulled like 6 of these, which is terrible. But it's fine. Pull multiple of those. Under the Sea's good. The Brunos are great. We pulled like 5 or 4 or 5 out of this case, which is good. Look at This Family is good. Super rare wise, we got Pete, holy, Anna Flynn Rider, Bruno, Belle, another Maribel, double Raya, yeah, and then the foil Ariel. Why didn't I put that in a case? Why is that not in a case? I like this card. I think the artwork is beautiful too. Really good artwork. The Enchanted is crazy. But like, if you compare these two Ariels, like this one just looks so much nicer. This one looks kind of awkward. On the foil side, yeah, this card is kind of interesting. Good. Good. It's a foil rare. Good. Decent. It's a foil rare here and a foil rare here as well. So we've got 3 foil rares. Good. This is actually kind of decent. Is it the lighting still okay? I hope so. Checking back in, Chase. Yeah, man, it was great, Chase. You know, opening it for fun. And then out of the rest of these, the Daisy's okay, obviously, and the discard deck. And then the rest of these are just kind of like meh. Yeah, it's decent foils. And the real crazy thing is the 6 legendaries. We pulled at least one of every legendary except for the Sisu. The red Sisu. But we did get double Diablo in the case. So if we take a look here at kind of the big pull. This is box number 2. This is box number 4. Hopefully this is all within focus for you guys. So, did we get $600 worth of stuff? That's what we paid for the case. Definitely not, but that's not what it's about. I did not put these first legendaries in cases, or in sleeves, I should say. The question is, could you buy everything you wanted in singles if you were collecting the set, like 4 ofs? 4, yeah, in the first box we only pulled 4 legendaries. And I am not sure where I put... Oh, it's right here. Why is the rares on top of the legendaries? Let's put these here. Oh, this is not a legendary. Get that out. So we got 4 legendaries and an enchanted in box 2. We got 4 legendaries in box 1. We got 5 legendaries in box 3, and we got 6 legendaries in box number 4. So in total, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 legendaries. So averaging about, what, I guess 4.5 legendaries a box. And then you have the enchanted as well in the case. So we got double Donald, double Piglet, double Queen, double Triton, double Diablo, which is the one that matters, triple Mulan, double Yen Sid, 1 Queen, Sea Witch Queen Ursula, 1 Cinderella, 1 Mickey Mouse. You know, and these 2 amber ones are like $5 each, so it's actually pretty good we didn't get these. I mean, getting doubles of these steel ones suck, but it's fine. Would have been a really cracked case if these Mulans would have been Sisu's, as I mentioned, but that's fine. Overall, decent value. Yep. Yeah, Abel, I got that later. Peter Pan. Yeah, Chase, mainly these Diablos, but because I'm somebody who tries to collect, like, the playsets of the set anyways, like, I would eventually have gotten most of this stuff anyways, probably through singles. I don't know if I'll continue to do that, especially with Pixelborn going down, because I use my YouTube revenue to fund this hobby. So if I cut back on the content because of Pixelborn going down, then I probably won't be buying as much product now. So getting these were the most important though. If I end up going to a set championship or something, I don't know if I'll have time, but hopefully. But yeah, these are like, you know, less than $5. These are like $5 or less than $5. These are $5. These are $5. These are maybe 10 to 15. These are probably 15, 20. These are like 60 Canadian. These should be 15 to 20, but I think they're like under 10 or just about 10 right now. And then the Sisu, which is the one I didn't pull, is the other expensive one, which is at like $30 or something right now. But it should be coming down. It's not being played as a 4 of like this is, which is why it's so expensive. So yeah, man. Pavel is definitely like, what a guy, man. To make a client that actually worked as well as that's incredible. And if like he's like the only guy, right, that was doing it, so amazing stuff. Yeah, he's definitely he'll definitely be immortalized in this game for sure. If this game survives for 10, 15 years or whatever, like people will remember. I played Lorcana when Pavel made Pixelborn, and the man was a legend. Yes, it is. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And whatever errors that people would report, he would fix them pretty quickly. Man was a machine. Yeah. Makes sense, because I mean, you know, the thing with card games, right, is they become way like more and more complex as time goes on. So you have multiple different kind of interactions and stuff. It's harder to code for. Like if you guys have ever played Master Duel, or if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, like that stuff is crazy. I'm sure Magic is the same way, right? Anyways, guys, we've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. My phone is probably just on its last bit of battery life, so I probably should wrap this up soon, and my wife probably needs some help. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. Oh boy. Thank you again if you've made it this far. I'm thinking this is like a YouTube video. But yeah, if you've been here, thank you again. We'll see what will come of the channel after Pixelborn goes down. You know, I'm sure we'll still do something. But yeah, I hope to see you guys around, and until next time, take care, everybody. I just gotta figure out how do I end the stream here without like messing something up. I think I press this X button. Stop the stream. Yep. Okay. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.